Share, and subscribe to this channel as I continue to provide you with trusted information for you to use to make decision and understand this work today. Now, today I want to deal with a matter that I'm going to actually refer to at the end of my program, my presentation. Now, I can recall as a child growing up how elder persons had a love for other people's children and how they would protect other person's children as though they were their own. And every child had to have respect for his or her elder or the elders, because those elders, if you actually misbehave or do anything which is a social deviant act, would actually complain to your parent or parents. And of course, that is a whole different matter for your parents to actually use corporal punishment. And of course, some serious things would actually happen to you if you were to ever be disrespectful to an elder or elders. Now, the society reaches a stage now where nobody cares about the other. The politician doesn't care about the people. The people vote for the politicians. The people don't care about themselves and they vote for the politicians and they have other persons. And what is happening is a whole cycle in which all persons are just jostling to try to make life and following a system just like headless chickens without understanding that the system is destroying them. Now, the society generally, when you actually on the road, there seems to be no empathy for each other. Nobody understands the plight of the other person. Possibly because we're all going through our own set of circumstances and challenges. And nevertheless, whatever those circumstances and challenges are, we ought to be our brother's keeper, because the world is operated primarily on a trusted social relationship between and among people. And if that breaks down because you do not trust the other person, then we're going to be having serious problem in the society. And that society normally approaches anarchy. You can actually go and read the book on Fukuyama and trust to sort of see it as how it is that the importance that all society be galvanized on trust. And when you have trust, you will actually be able to examine things from an empathic perspective, and that empathic perspective within the context of trust will allow you to make decisions that are social and not only decisions that are only based on your personal pursuit and benefit. Where we are now in terms of society is there seems to be no empathy. Not even the children have empathy on the parents, and the parents have no empathy on the teachers, and the teachers have no empathy on the government, and the government have no empathy on the teachers, on the children. So it is a society in which nothing is actually being used anymore within the context of moral equity, fairness, and this concept of empathy. Nobody understands the plight of the other. If somebody say to you that he's ill, you say, sure, you're sick. But when it is your time that requires the same level of empathy, you are going to make the comment that people don't understand what you're going through. And at the same time, when you were in the situation that required empathy, you showed none. It is your time to be given the same dose of medicine. You're asking for empathy and love. A society cannot, and I'm going to rephrase that, no civil society, well functioning civil society, can operate without empathy and trust. Where we are now, Jamaica, that is, and the world by extension, we are operating in an environment of low trust and little or no empathy. And that's a critical part of a number of the problems that we're having. If you are unable to put yourself in somebody's shoe for even a second and understand the challenges and plight that he or she is going through, you will never be able to make decisions that favor the other person. All you're going to do is to selfishly do things to suit yourself. And when you selfishly do things to suit yourself, what we're going to be having is more challenges in the society, because that is going to deepen the level of distrust. And the more there's a high level of distrust, is the more the society is breaking down. Where we are now is a society that is going only to hell and deeper. A society is actually going through challenges. Where we are is a society that is going down the tubes into the sewer. We are in a society that is actually going down a shaft in the belly of a whale. Where we are, the society will be destroyed shortly if we do not stop this empathyless society and this low trust based society that we're having. Society that are functioning, well functioning society are based fundamentally on trust and empathy. Jamaica, and by extension the world, has no empathy. There is no interpersonal empathy, and there's no empathy at the top for those who are at the bottom. Those at the bottom having problems empathizing with those at the top and among themselves. And that is why we're having some serious challenges in Jamaica with the matter relating to crime. Somebody step on your toe, he did it deliberately, and you're gonna kill him. Because at no point in time you put yourself in the person's position that it could be a genuine error or mistake. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel as I continue to provide with trusted information. What are your views on the matter? Am I making sense? Is it nonsense? Let me hear your views. Thank you and have an awesome day.